Cuba and the United States are marking the 10th anniversary of a joint project to preserve and restore the home of American Nobel Prize-winning author Ernest Hemingway. The house is situated in the small town of San Francisco de Paula, close to the capital Havana. The project, a rare display of cooperation between the US and Cuba, will also make the writer's documents available to US scholars. Our correspondent in Havana, Michael Voss, has the story.
More than 50 cats down here.
Ernest Hemingway's home on the outskirts of Havana is one of the island's top tourist attractions. He spent more than 20 years living at the Finca Vigía, or the Lookout Farm as it's called, and now thousands come each year to see where he wrote The Old Man and the Sea while entertaining his celebrity friends. Ernest Hemingway left Cuba in 1960, apparently under pressure from the US Embassy. It was a year after Fidel Castro had come to power, but he must have thought he was coming back because he left everything behind: his books, his paintings, his boat, and all of his papers and manuscripts. The Cubans kept the house and its contents intact after he committed suicide. For decades, though, the documents went unseen by Hemingway scholars and risked being lost forever through the damp, mold and termites brought on by the hot, humid climate here. Then, 10 years ago this month, a Boston-based charity persuaded the Bush administration to relax the trade embargo and got permission from Fidel Castro to let them lend a helping hand.
We're not political. We are not political. We do not take a stance. We are here to remain true to our mission to preserve Hemingway's legacy. He's a citizen of the world. I think our government understands that. The Cuban government understands that.
The house was restored, and so was his famous fishing boat, the Pilar.
It's a real exchange. We look after and control the collection and drive the work, but with help from experts from the US.
Today, the majority of the preservation work is centered on the old laundry rooms beneath the main house. This is where visiting US experts come to work alongside Cuban restorers. So far, more than 3,000 items have been cleaned and restored, and digital copies sent to the United States. Michael Voss, CCTV, Havana.